Shalom Israel. I'm going to give all praise, honor, and glory to YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI'S. Double honor to the apostles, elders of great millstone. And shalom to the elect men, doing this work in truth and in sincerity.
Venezuela has announced that it might just ditch the dollar in favor of other currencies. The country's president, Nicolas Maduro, says his country will soon sell its oil, natural gas and gold using the Russian ruble, China's yen, Japan's yen, Indian's rupee and the euro. Maduro has emphasized that if the plan goes ahead, it will be in response to new U.S. sanctions against Venezuela. He accused Washington of using what he described as illegal monetary and trade practices to destabilize his country and force a change of power.
The main advantage to Maduro to ditch the U.S. dollar is that U.S. foreign policy, or particularly monetary policy, can't affect the country as sharply. If they are reliant upon U.S. dollars for U.S. trade, then any decisions made by the U.S. can severely affect them. One of their things is to make it more difficult for anyone to trade in U.S. dollars. They can place greater sanctions and have greater control over the trade that Venezuela could have. It can, however, get out from underneath that by choosing to trade in a basket of currencies rather than just the regular United States dollars.
All right, so as you can see here, man, these other countries that are used to dealing with America, all right, they're not going. They don't want to deal with them no more, man. Primarily through that dollar, all right, because you have what's known as the petrodollar, and that basically the petrodollar is petro. That means the petroleum oil. So America, in order for them to keep the U.S. Dollar afloat, what they do is they make other countries buy oil, because you need oil. You need oil for everything, for electricity, for your car. You know what I'm saying? To run factories and stuff like that. All right, to move material, to move food from here to there. So you need oil for everything. So what the U.S. Did, they made these countries to only be able to trade with the U.S. dollar. But they saying fuck that, we not doing that no more, man. Thus bringing America to its knees, man. All right, and that goes to show you how America is like basically the top dog amongst these other nations, man. All right, that's that whore that's sitting among many waters, man, as the scriptures say. All right, but hey, man, that's beautiful, because I mean that's another way to go to show you how this place is falling, man. All right, and being that these other places is abandoning the American dollar. All right, that makes it more easy for America to bring in that chip. Which really soon enough, man, all the world is going to go to the chip, man. All right. But this goes to prove the scriptures to be true, man. All right. This is Jeremiah chapter 51, verse 6. It says, "Flee out of the midst of Babylon and deliver every man his soul. Be not cut off in her iniquities, for this is the time of Yahweh's vengeance. He will render unto her a recompense." All right. So because, all right, this place is full of wickedness. It's full of idolatry, adultery. It's it's going against the law, statutes, and commandments of the Heavenly Father. The Most High is going to render to this place a recompense. All right, which ultimately is going to be through the thermonuclear missiles. But even prior to that, man, he's going to bring this place. He's going to strip this place bare, man. You know, he's going to strip this place bare. You know, I believe that's the scripture. I forgot how it go though, but it basically talks about how the Most High is going to strip this place bare, and he's doing that through the monetary system. All right, and then once they do that, it's going to be inflation. All right, and no matter how much money you got, all right, like for example, once a lot of places stop trading with the dollar, that means it's going to be inflation on the American dollar in the U.S., man. All right. And once people realize they can't afford anything, all right, when people realize they can't afford anything, all right, then what, man? All right, which means no food, all right, for the people, which means a famine, man. All right, and then these other countries, they're gonna stop trading with America soon enough, man. All right, because how do they trade? They trade through the U.S. dollar, man. But they don't want to use the U.S. dollar anymore. They just gonna cut America off, man. All right, and that could also that will also bring a famine, man. Look over there in Venezuela, man. All right, with the you know what I'm saying, and President Nicolas Maduro, he even said how he believes that basically America had a hand in fucking up his economy. You know, so it says Babylon had been a golden cup in Yahweh's hand, the Lord's hand, that made all the earth drunken. And this is predominantly why, you know, we over here in the midst of Babylon, which is America, all right, prophesying against the downfall. You know, you got, that's why the scriptures say prophesy against the north. Let me get that real quick. All right, it says, go and proclaim these, Jeremiah 3 and 12, go and proclaim these words towards the north, and say, return, thou backsliding Israel, saith the Lord, and I will not cause my anger to fall upon you. All right, so the north means North America, man. All right, the north means North America, man, and the Most High predominantly has us in this place, America, to prophesy the downfall of this place. Like I said, you have remnants of Israel. Of course, we know remnants of Israel are scattered and prophesying throughout the four corners of the earth. All right, but we are predominantly, and it started off here, you know. So back in Jeremiah 51. See, I think verse 7. Babylon had been a golden cup in Yahweh's hand that made all the earth drunken. The nations have drunken of her wine, therefore the nations are mad. Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. How for her? Take balm for her pain. If so, she may be healed. So Babylon is not going to be healed, man. All right. So amidst the hurricanes and earthquakes that's hitting this place, all right, the Most High is taking away, all right, taking away the mirth of this place, man. All right, by allowing other places not to trade with this place, man, because America don't. Most things come from what, China or Mexico or something like that. So America don't produce anything. All right, which means, all right, if these countries decide to stop trading with America, which they will very soon, all right, America's finished. All right, so the Most High is attacking this place economically. All right, spiritually, it's been already finished. All right, but even spiritually too, man. Economically, spiritually, all right, physically, all right. Like the scriptures say, I believe that's in Isaiah 14. Apostle Gabar went into that, how this is the worm from beneath, something like that. Let me see if I can find it. Isaiah 14:11, thy pomp is brought down to the grave, and the noise of thy vials. The worm is spread under thee, and the worms cover thee. And why would worms cover, a place? Because it's dead. There's no life in it. The spirit has left that place, man. Which other places look up. Before they used to look up to this place, man. This place was, like they say, the streets were paved with gold, man. But now they see America for what it is, man. And like I said, physically, because the roads and the infrastructure is messed up. So, with that, I want to say shalom.